Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a bacalao salad. And a bacalao looks like this. It's a piece of codfish and it usually comes salted, a salted codfish, and you soak it in water and then you boil it for like 5 minutes and you rinse it out and then it gets puffy and it turns this way, like this, in little flakes. So that's bacalao. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding some of this olive salad. I have 2 eggs that I sliced already. And I still have the avocado. I'll be using half a cup of mixed vegetables. I have an onion and I have some garlic. So I'll show you how I set this up to come a good meal. So I have my onion already chopped halfway and I'm just going to chop it up. I like thin slices. It's good for salad. I'm not adding much, but just so it can have a nice onion taste to it. Okay, that's it. I'm adding about that much. And then I'm going to cut a few pieces of it, just in 3s. So that's the onion that I'll be using for my dish. And how I start it is I take this codfish, which is called bacalao, and I break it up in pieces. Maybe not throw it there, but I break it up in pieces. And you get like these little slices. You get slices about like that. So you take the bacalao and you just tear up pieces off of it. You should get some slices off of it. It comes dry in a box with salt. So I'll just take it. Sometimes it flakes up. I like when it comes out in little chunks like that. See, there you go. That's how the bacalao is. It's really salty, so you have to put it in water for a while, a few hours in water, and then you take it out and you boil it for 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. So just got to break this up. It's almost done. I'm trying not to use my hurt finger. I got a boo-boo. I got a boo-boo. That's okay. We're good. Survivors. Okay, so there we go. That's how it looks like. The salad's all broken there. So I'm gonna add the onions to it. The onions, then I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, so here we go. I just need to bring this cotton thing here. Let's just put this right here for now. I don't want it to slide off. Okay, so I have my bowl there. And to that bowl, I'm going to add some of the mixed vegetables. So let's add that to it. There. I added the mixed vegetables. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. Not too much, about half a teaspoon or so of garlic, or maybe just 1 teaspoon of the garlic. You want it to have that flavor, so I'm going to take that there. And then I'm going to open my salad, my olive salad. I like it has all kinds of different olives in there and little pimentos. And it even has chunks of carrots in there. Very good. So let's add a spoon of that. I like it because it has the oil, has an olive oil to it. So I'll just drain a little bit of the olive oil in there. Okay, that's good. And we'll add 1 more little teaspoon. There you go. So that's the mixture. I will put that away. So you take this, you mix it quick little mix. Just like this. And then you can add your eggs on top. Usually you leave a couple for decorative reasons on top, but you take your egg. Here I took my egg and I sliced it into little wheels like that. So we have our egg mixture in there, and we get this really mixed up. This is called ensalada de bacalao, meaning codfish salad. So after we have this on there, what we do is we wipe this off and we bring it over here. And I have my plate, and I had made some white rice before, so I'm just gonna scoop up some rice in here. There we go, a little more. I would say that's about good right there. So let's put this right to the side. So we have our rice. Because rice is nice. Okay, no, kidding. So we have our rice. And we have our salad, our cod salad. And we'll just put some on the plate. Looking really delicious. So we put some on the plate there, and then you can take the little small pieces for decorative reasons, and you just place them on top, kind of like that. And then you can cut off pieces of the avocado. I'll get the knife and show you. Oh, don't like crumbs. Okay. I'll get the knife and I'll cut a slice of this one. Like this. And you put it on the plate. Very simple. And this last little piece. There you go. And this is what you call traditional Puerto Rican ensalada de bacalao, and it looks like this. Does that look good? Yummy, 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 yummy. Enjoy. I hope you make this dish, and I hope you like it. And if you can subscribe, tap that notification bell, and give me a like and follow, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Bye.